Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this makeup, smoky purple with a pop of like coral. Is it coral? I'm going to call it coral. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using ILUVSARAHII's collection that she did with ColourPop. I love this eyeshadow palette. This is the saucy one. So there's also the chicy one, but I decided to go with a little bit more color today. So that's why I use this one. And I really like the way it turned out. It's like a smoky, shimmery purple with like a pop of like this neon coral on the inner corner, which I really, really like. So I would be using her eyeshadow palette, and I also have her lip color on. And I'm also wearing Katy Holmes highlighter, the collab that she did with Smashbox, her Spotlight palette. So I used a little bit of both the pearl and the gold. Okay. Love Casey, love her puppies so much. I love watching her Snapchats of her dogs. I'm also trying some other new products in this video today, so you guys will see that in this tutorial. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm gonna start with Benefit Air Patrol as my eyeshadow primer. Next, I'm gonna take Chic Happens, the matte shade, and I'm gonna use that as a transition color in the crease with a Luxie 228. All right, now since I'm doing a smoky eye, I'm gonna come in with the darkest shade in the palette, Razy. And this is a Smith 247 brush, and I'm gonna pack it all over the lid and in the crease. All right, next I'm gonna take the metallic shade Lit, this one, and I'm gonna be packing it all over the lid on top of the smoky purple color. All right, and then using my Inglot gel liner, I'm gonna do like a little micro baby wing. I don't even know if you can call it a wing, but it's a little, yeah, exactly. Just a little. All right, now I'm gonna take Heavy Glam, which is the metallic pop of, it's like kind of a coral, like duochrome shadow color, and I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. I'm gonna try and pack it like really heavy in that little naked spot right there with a pencil brush. All right, now I'm gonna see what Madame Wispy looks like. This is a newer style from Koko Lashes. I don't think it's brand new. Let's try this one out. I'm trying really hard not to wear my usual. Trying to branch out. All right, I'm gonna try and curl them. Base, tap in the middle, and tap at the end. And now they're like super curly. The only thing with little bands like this is like, they're way more comfortable, but they're kind of hard to put on sometimes if they're too straight for my round ass ojo. I feel like that could be good.
Works.
Let's try it. I've been using the Tarte glue. This glue has been working really well for me. So for this lash band, because it's so skinny, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I pop it on, so that way it's like super, super tacky, and when I stick it on the inner corner, it just sticks. That's always my problem area, because my eye is like so, like that. It's like a half moon, yeah. So I am, as it's like starting to get a little bit drier, I'm just kind of like curving it like this. And everybody's eye shape is different. Like some people, this is not a problem. They can just pop on any pair of lashes, but this is what I do. All right, I'm going in. Wish me luck. Coming in from the north. Park it. We had a good landing, fam. Woo, we had a good landing. All right, so now it's time for foundation, and I'm trying out this is the Tarte Beauty Sponge. I know it's not called a Beauty Blender. It's so massive. When I got it wet, I was like, whoa, it's huge, and it is actually really, really soft. Here is, you know why I did this? Because I didn't want to wash my Beauty Blender, and I needed to water. Look how massive it is. And I'm just gonna use my L'Oreal foundation, my Pro Glow shade 205, because I'm gonna be trying out some other different stuff today, so I need to keep one thing constant, you know? All right, so now I'm gonna highlight with my Shape Tape shade Light Medium. This is still the best shade for me, even though I bought the other shades, like Light Sand and Light Neutral. This one still like works the best. So, oh, I also got the L'Oreal Pro Glow Concealer, but the shade is like super duper wrong. It does seem pretty like lightweight. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be feeling it just by the swatch, even though it's the wrong shade. And then let's set it and forget it. And I'm gonna do some right here. I'm just gonna blend this out with a brush. I really wanted to try out my NARS Luster liquid blush, but, and by the way, I see that there's a pump on it now. After everybody told me there's a pump in here. I don't know why, it's just like, it just looks like something you would unscrew. But I wish I did it before I already set my under eyes, just because I have powder here now. So I'm gonna wait till next time because I don't wanna like have something really weird happen on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight next, and I'm gonna use, this is the Smashbox Spotlight palette, the gold one. This is the Katy Holmes collab that she did. So there's two different ones. There's the pearl color and then there's the gold color. I'm gonna use the lightest color in here. Blow a Fuse Gold, this shade. Really, really pretty. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna do a little bit of Turn It On Pearl, this one right here, and just layer it a little bit on top of it, like right here, you know? Oh yeah. Ooh! It's like a little light bulb that just went off. I like to do like the one color all over the cheek and then do like the really, really bright one right on top of it. See what I'm saying? Boom. Okay, Casey. Okay, Casey. All right, so now for blush, I'm gonna use Spring Sheen. This is a blush from MAC. Is this a Frost? Shimmer. That used to scare me, but now I'm like,
bring it on. Bring it on.
I'm gonna add a little bit of Eternal Sun because I feel like this Spring Sheen's not really giving it to me. I'm gonna add a little bit like right in here. Just add a little bit more depth. There we go. All right, next is bronzer, and I'm gonna try a new bronzer today. Yay! Today I'm gonna use the Elcie Cosmetics. This is medium bronzer. Looks like a really good shade, matte bronzer. Put it next to my NARS one so you can see. This is NARS Laguna. So you can kind of see color range there. You'll see it? It is a little bit softer. I knew it was gonna be softer. I could tell just by looking at it than the NARS one. The NARS one's pressed like really, really hard. So I'm gonna do a little bit less application. My vein right there is like hella stressed right now. I don't know why. Let's take a little Manna Kadar brightening powder. You know, I always like to throw a little bit of this right here. I would like to be chiseled today. I'm gonna get a little bit of my nose contour going on. All right, now we're gonna do the lower lash line. Smoke out this lower lash line. Let's finish this eye makeup, you know? So let's start with the light purpley one, and then both the lid colors I'm gonna add on the lower lash line. All right, now in the waterline, I'm doing this plum color. This is a Makeup Forever Aqua XL Eye Pencil M80. I'm gonna take a flat brush and I'm gonna bring just the dark smoky color to the inner corner. And then I'm gonna take my little Morphe brush with the lighter transition, the lighter matte shade, and bring that into the inner corner also. All right, now I'm gonna do mascara on the lower lashes with my Maybelline Big Shot. This is the waterproof. Now for the lip color, I'm gonna use Curvy lip pencil and then the Curvy glossy lip. So I just really lightly kind of like almost dabbed the lip liner all over, and now I'm gonna add the glossy lip. So that wraps up my tutorial using the ColourPop I ILUVSARAHI collection, specifically the Saucy palette and the Curvy lip. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. But I don't know what to do with the boom, bitch. Oh, I don't need you anymore. John, you are so funny. Kiss, kiss it better, baby.
Careful now.
You know? Okay.